Hey guys, I'm making a different video this time. I just got done filming another video. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it. This one's a little bit different. This one I was going to make back in March, but I never got the chance because I've been so busy. But here I am, and I'm going to finally make this video. This one is not really for the public eye. Well, you can watch it obviously, but this one is more so a message like I've seen online where people are like, to my future daughter, to my daughter in the future, to my whatever. This one, my niece is about to be 4 months old now. I've been late to getting this done, but I'm just gonna say some things kind of to my niece, so that way if she does watch this video in the future, I hope she looks up to this. So the first part is, and I'm gonna give her some tips and advice. So, Ella Mae, if you are watching this, hi, this is your aunt from 2019, and this is crazy. I have no idea what I might be doing at this time that you may be watching this. Maybe you stumbled upon it on accident while watching YouTube. Maybe your mother and father, or my sister and brother-in-law, showed you. Maybe I showed you in the future. Who knows? I hope you'll see in the future, and I won't forget about it. Maybe I'm in college by the time you see it. Maybe I'm married, have my own kids. Goodness only knows. What I do want to say is, as a teenager, right now, I'm 14, or 15, my gosh, 15. I was 15 when you were born. And I just want to say, one, the day you were born, you were the most precious thing alive. I can't exaggerate anymore how much my love for you is, and you're my precious niece, and always have been, always will be. And obviously your mother and father may have or will have more kids, but you know, don't tell them this, you'll always be my favorite so far. Anyway, as you get older, like obviously you're still a baby, and I loved you from the minute I met you. You were adorable, most precious thing alive, and I can guarantee you watching, or you may be watching this video, and I hope and pray that you have, most likely, positively will have so much of your mom in you, which is my sister. Hopefully, maybe you'll develop her running skills, or your dad's soccer skills, or maybe you'll join horseback riding or lacrosse like I did. Who knows? Whatever your heart desires, and I will support you with whatever goes through. And I know your parents will too. Maybe you'll earn a love for riding like your mother. Maybe you'll earn a love for history like your father, or coffee for your father. Maybe you'll learn drawing like me, or I don't know, color guard, I don't know, baking, whatever you learn, I will support you and I will help you through. And as you get older, elementary school, there's gonna be kids who might pick on you. I hope not, but there might be kids who pick on you, and I know that you'll have an amazing mother, an amazing father to help you through that, and you can always talk to them, and you can always talk to me. I'm the cool aunt, as it is. And I don't know what I'll be doing in the future either. Hopefully a nurse. Who knows what the future has planned for me, what the Lord has planned for me. I hope that once you at least hit middle school, or maybe you haven't hit middle school, I'm not sure, that one, worry about your grades. Yes, like it's not that big of a deal in middle school, but still worry about it for sure. And once you, I'm trying to find a bobby pin, once you hit high school is the main thing. In middle school, don't worry about boys also, just worry about friends and your schoolwork. Once you hit high school, that's the hard part, because I remember high school right now as I'm going through it. Making friends as I'm going into sophomore year as filming this video. Making friends definitely is a hard one. It's not easy, but it's not too hard. and with an hopefully great attitude and great perspective of life and great personality, you'll be easily to find one. Maybe you'll do cheerleading too, like your mom. I don't know. I will say, number one, from your aunt who's learned and made a mistake with boys, don't fall in the trap of boys. Maybe have a date, like homecoming kind of thing, but don't date for a long time. I would suggest, if you're gonna date in high school, I suggest don't do it all. But if you're gonna date in high school, wait until you're at least a junior. I'm sure Trisha, your mother and father, will set some boundaries as well, as like you're 16 or whatever. But definitely wait, and I pray and hope that you will trust me enough where maybe you don't feel comfortable talking to your mother or your father about something. I hope then you come to me, because I will always be here to talk to you, no matter what. And you never have to feel embarrassed about me doing something. You never have to feel embarrassed, because I did some pretty stupid things too. That we'll talk about when you're older. But yeah, don't get into drugs. That's a no-no. I'm sure you'll learn about it when you're, I'm sure Trisha and Caleb will talk about that too. Don't do that stuff. It's just not worth it. It's not, don't, one thing is do in high school, do your homework, do study for tests. It does matter, especially if you want to go to Cedarville, like maybe, hopefully I did, or will, like your mother and your father and your, grandma, I don't know what you call her, papa, or pops, I don't know, Mima, whatever, maybe you, Jane, which is your dad's grandma, maybe you follow, and like her, she went to Cedarville, I'm pretty sure. Just whatever you do, stick to high school, stick to making good friends, not the bad. Don't go to parties. Goodness gracious, don't go to parties. Make good friends, just wise decisions. If you do happen to fall into depression, which I get, it happens, depression, anxiety, please, I don't know if you know what it is, but please don't self-harm. Don't. I did it as a teen, and yes, it's stupid, I get that. But I hope and pray that I see a day where you never do that. I hope you don't make any mistakes I did, or any mistakes anybody did in this family. One thing I will tell you, this family is insane. You'll learn that as you grow up. There's goods, bads, but mostly this family is full of love and joy, and no matter what happens, we will always support you through no matter what, because it's just who we are. I'm a Scott just because I'm not, I am blood to you, but, you know, I'm your aunt, so yeah, that makes sense. You're a Clay, I'm a Scott, maybe changed by the time you see this video, I don't know. Maybe I'm married, goodness knows. But either way, don't rush into relationships. Just be yourself. That is the number one thing. Be yourself. Trying to think of anything else. I might make a part 2 if I remember, or remember anything to add. Don't be scared to ask for help. Don't. I know my freshman year I was terrified to ask for help. Don't. Especially, even if it's just from your parents, but from teachers too. Don't lie. It's not worth it. Especially to your parents, because they will find out. Especially knowing your parents, they will find out. Basically, I already know you're going to be raised or have been raised in a beautiful and loving and outstanding and happy, joyful environment. And I hope and pray that when you see this video or goodness knows, I pray that you'll feel joy and love, and maybe I'm not as around as much. Maybe, I hope that I am, but maybe by the time you see this video, I'm in a different state, or I'm just not around as much. Who knows? But either way, whether I'm around a lot, whether I'm not, when I'm gone for college, who knows? I hope that you'll still contact me, that you'll still want to visit me, want to see me, because even though I am your aunt, I know it's not the same as sister, whatever, although I'll be at your mother and father's house a lot, so technically, in a way, I am your sister, but mainly your aunt. Just know that you are precious. Don't let anybody tell you that, because there will be boys, I kind of repeated this, but there will be boys, there will be girls who try and crush that and say that you are not, that you are below standard, that you are below self-cared for, that you are just below everything, and don't listen to them, because I can tell now, as you're almost 4 months old, you have the most bubbly personality I've ever seen, and even at 4 months old almost, you're gonna have a great personality, and I can't wait to see what the future holds as I'm continuing after this video. I can't wait to see what you grow up to be, and just know that, once again, I'm always here. You can always come to me for advice. Maybe I didn't have the advice in this video for you. You can always contact me and I will still give you advice. I love you so much, Ella, and you will always be loved, no matter what. And other than that, I'm not quite sure what to say with this video. But yeah, you're loved. Don't forget that. You're loved by the whole family, God, everybody. And yeah, you're amazing, precious baby. Right now, you're going to be when you get older. But yeah, I love you so much, Ella. And hopefully I will see you soon, whether that be tomorrow or something. But I just can't wait to see what amazing, beautiful woman you grow up to be, just like your sister, or your mother, my bad, my sister, just like your mother, or maybe a little bit of me. I know that's a little less likely, but maybe I also know that I'm your role model in a way, because I'm closer to your age, which is why I strive to be my best, so that way you can strive to be your best, and you have something good to look up to. Not saying that your mom's not good, but I get how you're going to look up to your mother, but you're also going to look up to me, which is why I strive my best. But anyway, I love you, and I will see you soon, whenever that is. And even if you're watching this video in the future, whether you stumble upon it or something, hi! Ew. This is, as I'm recording this video, it is July 13th, 2019. So, you do the math, because I'm already guarantee you'll probably be the math genius. Anyway, I'll see you. Bye.